Welcome to Kerr9000'S Horror House.
Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Kerr9000 Horror House. And the film I'm going to be talking about, as you'll obviously know from clicking on the video, is Malignant. It's directed by James Wan and basically based on a story written by James Wan, Ygritte Bissu and Akela Cooper. It stars Annabelle Wallis, Maddie Hassan, George Young. Now, if you like really strange, crazy horror films that keep you guessing, then yeah, pretty much a great film for you. I loved this film. I tend to watch horror films in like at least double features. I'll watch one or two things, maybe up to 4 films in a night, depending on my free time and the length. And the night I watched this, it was seriously the high point of the night. I didn't quite know what I was getting into, and I wasn't sure how horror and how true crimey the split in this film was. And if you've not seen this and you don't want anything spoiled, other than the fact that it's crazy, I would say serious 8 out of 10 territory. Go away, watch this film. Now, I'm going to pick at it a bit more. Basically, to give a brief synopsis of the storyline, 27 long years after the brutal Simeon Research Hospital incident, abused Madison wakes up in a hospital in present-day Seattle, and she's got numbing visions of murder which are getting in the way of her normal life. More and more is learned about Madison's obscure past, which baffles both her and the local detectives. Are these killings Madison seeing figments of a troubled imagination, or is she somehow seeing through somebody else's eyes? Okay. What we have here, for those that have seen it, you'll know, is a sort of basket case scenario where there is another sibling. Although it's not on the side of Madison, it's actually in the back of Madison's head. Weirdly, it's taking control of her, and she's seeing what's happening but isn't really aware of what's happening. And this is kept from the audience for the majority of the film in a wonderful way. It really does keep you guessing and following the swerves. And when you finally see the other person in the back of her head, she pulls her hair apart and it's there, and then you realise she's been passing out. This has been taking control, and she's been like walking backwards and moving on in unnatural ways. Oh, fantastic cinematography! I love it. The way the movements are so freaky. There's a real brilliant essence in this film, and I do love that you are guessing all the way along. Is it an imaginary friend? Is she somehow psychic? What is the crack here? And unless you've cheated and read about it up front, I think this would have blindsided just about anyone. Yeah, like I said earlier, before telling people to check out if they didn't want spoilers, this is a serious 8 out of 10 horror film. I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's bonkers. It's bonkers in the best possible way. Anyway, that's me, Kerr9000, signing out, saying thank you very much for making it to the end of my video and joining me once again in my horror house. And most importantly, take care of yourself and each other. Laters, taters. Hi, it's Kerr9000. I'd just like to say thank you for making it to the end of my video. I've got lots of stuff on my channel, my horror house doing horror reviews, my game room where I talk about video games, Sci-Fi Station, my Diet Corner videos, all kinds of stuff. I can also be found on the Retro Gamer U forum and the J Arcade forum, which are both great places full of great people and some great video game conversations. At the end of this video there'll be a little icon to tick if you want to subscribe, a link to a video and a link to one of my playlists. I'd also like to recommend the wonderful talented Just Jessica 1988 on TikTok, who does a lot of diet videos and is my supportive partner. Thank you once again for watching my video, and particularly if you follow me, thank you for all of your support. Have a great rest of your day. Laters, taters.